here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Cory Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC not all that long ago in 2018. A lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC, before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Cory Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. UFC gold. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas today. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cory Sandhagen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Cory Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well, so you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, so a big moment for him here as he gets the clinch with relative ease. Now we'll see what he can do from this position to potentially get a more advantageous position.
Well, he wants to wear him down. He wants to make him work from in close. He understands that there's still danger of knees coming up the middle, but he also recognizes that he can score takedowns from this position. Oh, inside kick.
Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Sandhagen gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, Superman punch. Nice straight right lands.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown. and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Topuria is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Topuria's back in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Sandhagen. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Ilia Topuria. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right into mouth. He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Take him out here.
Just work. I'm standing up. You need to work.
90 seconds to go now.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Topuria. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Topuria's in half guard. Close guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Sandhagen's back into full guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Topuria. All right, feet on the hips here. Final seconds here of round one. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Hey, stop.
Round two is next.
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there. Let's keep it.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off here.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now Gets the fourth. Ground and pound. The hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Good work from the top here by Sandhagen. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Sandhagen. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great submission defense. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Topuria. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Sandhagen's hook shot blocked. That one was... Big right hand there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Topuria's in half guard now.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
.45 seconds remain in the round. 30 seconds to go in round two.
Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Sandhagen's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Sandhagen gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Going for the arm here.
Oh, my goodness. He might have it.
Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's it so deep. Oh, my goodness. This fight is over.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Sandhagen. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
You need to work.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Sandhagen. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Sandhagen's back in full mount. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Sandhagen's eye now closing up. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Changing the position. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Topuria's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Nice sub attempt.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh no! He switches armbar. He went all the way across. Now he's got to try to get his opponent. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sandhagen. Ground and pound strike there now. Final seconds of round 3. Topuria is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, big left hook there. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Great body kick there. Able to check that kick as well. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight.
That one hurt him bad. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing shot.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. In the half guard.
Topuria is right back to the full mount here. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Sandhagen's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ilia Topuria.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, nice.
Topuria's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, great submission defense.
You stand you up. You need to work.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Get the mount here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. under a minute now to go in the round.
Great defense by this fighter.
Topuria's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here as Glover Teixeira, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Nice.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Topuria's back in side control. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Lands a shot to the leg. That shot blocked by Topuria. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Superman punch lands. Beautiful uppercut there. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Sandhagen's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter...
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Sandhagen's right back to the full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Good work, guys.
Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sandhagen.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Sandhagen's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Topuria's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so a tremendous title fight tonight. I know we're still digesting everything we just saw, but if I'm a judge, I'm giving the nod to the challenger and now new champion of the world.
They always say you have to take the belt from the champion. I believe he did just enough to take the belt from the champ. It's going to be a very close decision, but I do believe we have a new champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Cory Sandhagen.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes